In 2001, sonar found a perfect city grid 2,000 feet underwater off Cuba. In 2001, sonar equipment mapped a perfect grid of stone structures 2,000 feet underwater off Cuba's western coast. On a July afternoon in 2001, advanced digital communications engineer Paulina Zelitsky was scanning Cuba's Guanahacoaibes Peninsula for oil pipelines. Her deep-water sonar returned symmetrical anomalies at 2,000 feet, geometric stone blocks arranged in what resembled roads, pyramids, and circular plazas spanning 7.7 square miles. ADC's remotely operated vehicle captured video of smooth granite megaliths with perpendicular cuts, some bearing inscriptions. National Geographic consultant Manuel Iturralde confirmed the footage showed worked stone, not natural formations. The problem: 2,000 feet down means the city sank before the last ice age ended 10,000 years ago, when humans supposedly lived in caves. But the depth raised an impossible timeline. During the Pleistocene epoch, sea levels sat 400 feet lower than today. The Bering Land Bridge connected continents, and Cuba's shelf extended miles west. Even accounting for glacial melt, geologists calculated the site would need to have been built on dry land before 8000 BC, predating Mesopotamian ziggurats by 5,000 years and the Egyptian pyramids by 6,500 years. Zelitsky's team found basalt volcanic stone native to Central America, not Cuba's limestone bedrock. Underwater currents at that depth move slower than 0.1 knots per year. The formations showed no signs of drift sediment accumulation. Manuel Iturralde proposed tectonic subsidence, but no known Caribbean fault line could drop crust 2,000 feet in 10 millennia without triggering megaquakes that would appear in global sediment records. Then the scientific community went silent. ADC submitted proposals to National Geographic, the Cuban Academy of Sciences, and NOAA for a full-scale expedition requiring a deep-water submersible and $2 million in funding. Every institution declined. Zelitsky told Reuters in 2004 that peer reviewers called the structures too advanced for the proposed era. One anonymous archaeologist wrote the find would require rewriting textbooks, which journals will not risk. Between 2004 and 2009, no academic vessel returned to the site. The original ROV footage remains the only close documentation. Cuba's Ministry of Science archived the sonar data but issued no further permits. By 2009, Paulina Zelitsky had left ADC, and the GPS coordinates were reclassified under maritime survey restrictions. Here's the part nobody mentions: the site never disappeared. In 2018, marine archaeologist Drive. A grid of stone pyramids lies deeper than the Titanic, built before history says humans could build anything, and every institution that could investigate it has turned away. The 2001 sonar scans are still the only proof, archived in Havana and locked behind permit walls. Subscribe at Brainy WhizBros for next week's timeline.